the first song off that mixtape for y'all. I went back home, man. Y'all hear that? Play that.
You already know this your boy Cassius, Mr. $1 Million Walk himself, the brown skin Pete Rose, King Sharp. Tune in every Thursday, 4 to 5, chatting with Carla, huh? 100.
Turn that shit the fuck up too. We gonna shake HQ Lounge.
Somebody should know what you said. I hope you know I'm coming in. You feel like you're running. What you said? They got that swing for your life. Sugar guy. I got that crazy appetite. Yeah. You know I got you in my sight.
All right, so you're live on Chatting with Carla. We're gonna do the coverage for Cassius, the mixtape release party, and he's releasing his mixtape called Jaws. You don't want to miss this. He's one of the dopest artists out right now. You know him as Mr. $1 Million Walk, and he's also my friend, so you better support. But stay tuned because at the end we're gonna do a dope-ass interview with him. So stay tuned.
Somebody should have warned ya. Huh? I hope you know I'm coming. Kick your foot like you're running. They better swim for their life. I got that crazy appetite. You know I got you in my sight. So you ain't swim for your life.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy, Don't Nobody Know You Till You Vocal. I used to be local, now I'm Big Man Global. And every Thursday from 4 to 5. If you're not chatting with Carla, you ain't talking about nothing. On DTF Radio, Chatting with Carla. Tune in.
Could be the reason that life's shorter. I'm the one they call for the slaughter. Put in your order. When you write that money order, just put a forward through torture.
You are now live on Chatting with Carla. Guess who I have here? I have Mr. $1 Million Walk himself, Cassius.
Yeah. What's up with you?
So Cassius, everyone knows you as Mr. $1 Million Walk, right? Your song was popping. DJ Self was playing it in rotation. That's when I first heard it on the radio. Since then, you're now dropping a mixtape. Is that correct?
Yeah. I'm now doing a mixtape. It's called Jaws the Mixtape. And I just put it together. Everyone was asking for a project, so I finally did one. You know, they say it sounds like an album, so April 28th, y'all gonna hear for yourself.
So his mixtape is dropping April 28th. And how can they get your mixtape?
Well, right now, the only way you could get it is if you tune into DesertStormRadio.com. You know, they have the exclusive for it a whole week ahead of time. On the 28th, when I release it, it's gonna be on every platform. But all the free platforms, no one's gonna pay for this mixtape. It's for the fans and the supporters to really hear my music. So on April 28th, it's gonna be on all free platforms. .piff, SoundCloud, Hot New Hip Hop, anywhere that's free. Trust and believe you're going to see Jaws, the mixtape out. It's going to be on it.
I love the name Jaws. Like, what inspired you to name it Jaws? Just tell me what's that about.
Well, it's about that great white shark, that movie Jaws, the movie. You know, so that's where the whole project came from that movie. So we based the mixtape on that movie.
So why that movie? Like, what do Jaws do?
Well, we eat, man. We attack, we bite everything. We attack everybody. It's not safe in these waters.
You know, I don't know if you know, but Cassius is like one of the best artists out now. He's not going to say that about himself because he's a very humble individual. Like, I've known him for a couple years now, and he's one of the most humble artists I've ever met in my life. And, you know, I be around a lot of artists. So he's not going to say that about himself, so I got to tell you, he is one of the best artists out. If you hear this mixtape, you'll see why I say that. So what inspired you to make some of the songs? Because I know you have a song on there about Max B, and tell me why.
Well, he's one of my favorite rappers. You know, he's I have a top 5 that actually I studied before I started rapping, and basically all 5 of those artists, I only mentioned Max B because he's on this project. I won't mention the other ones because it's up and coming projects. I won't let the names out. So, but he's one of the artists that I listen to, and that made me the artist that I am today. You know, he harmonizes a lot on his records. I do the same thing, and that's inspired by Max B.
Still got the wave. Ooh. I'm I'm still screaming freelance, babe. They should let him out today. I'm still screaming freelance, babe. They should let him out today. That man still got the wave. The wave, the wave, the wave. That man still got the wave. The wave, the wave, the wave. I'm still screaming freelance, babe. Free bigger value, man. Silver surfing on every record made me a fan. Like, ooh, bitch, I'm so wavy, call me baby. Getting green shit, I'm getting this money daily. Know me a dog, still hitting money. I'm making porno music, bitches sending me pictures. Yeah, picture me rolling. These my streets, they patrolling. I drop that top, I'm so wavy. They like, why you do that $1 million, baby? Bumping nothing but good music lately. I watch them all lip singing your shit crazy. I'm still screaming free Max, baby. They should let them out today.
I personally know Max B, by the way. So when you were saying that, that's my homie. I knew him from back in the days with Dipset and everything. Got love for Max B. Free Max B. So what do you want the world to know about this mixtape, or what do you want the world to know about you right now?
Well, I want the world to know that I'm a dope artist, man. You know, forget all the hate. I mean, forget all that extra shit. I got records. I've been doing this for a while, you know, but I never really put nothing out free for no one to really hear. You know, it's time to give it to the people, and I'm for the people. So that's why I did this mixtape. It's different type of genres on this mixtape. You know, like I said, people say it sounds like an album already, and you're going to hear, I mean, you're going to hear April 28th if it sounds like an album or not, but it's pretty dope. Everything, it's a potential single. You know, I did everything is original, so you're going to hear a lot of different songs from Cassius on that joint.
Well, I definitely respect you as an artist, and I'll let you know right now. Before we became friends, because we've been friends for years now, but even before we became friends and I heard his song on the radio, I was respecting him as an artist. So it was a pleasure to become friends with him. But one thing I want to say about Cassius is he supports everybody, and you heard that. Like, that was the common theme tonight at his mixtape release party. And that is so true, because he even, when I first started my show, he posted my show on his page, and we had just became friends back then. And one thing I could say is, if you're doing something and he believes in you, he supports you. He supports pretty much everybody. He pushes you and inspires you. So I just want to thank you for always supporting my show. And we look forward to seeing you on DTF Radio again. So... Sorry, Desert Storm. I see you over there looking at me. So I'm going to let you put it out first, and then I want to run it in rotation on my show, because the bootleg. So, because that's how much I respect you as an artist. And, you know, you're my friend now, but even more so, you are such a dope artist. And I just want to say continue doing what you're doing, and thank you for all your support to my show.
No problem. Anytime. As long as you keep doing what you're doing, I'm going to support it. I mean, like you said, I support everyone, man, so I definitely will support it. You definitely will see me at your show, and we will be having a dope interview at your show, and you will get the mixtape when I come down there.
You heard it first here on Chatting with Carla. We just covered Cassius, his mixtape album release party, and he's releasing his album Jaws on April 28th, but you were here live with Chatting with Carla covering his release party before the album even came out. So make sure you tune in to Chatting with Carla every Thursday at 4 p.m. on DTF Radio. Wait, where am I looking? All right. Cassius is a dope-ass artist, and you probably heard him first through DJ Self playing his tape, the $1 Million Walk single. But he just released, well, he's going to release, no, cut. Oh, yeah. Blooper. Okay, not there. All right, I got you.